Alright, today I'm going to show you guys how to install the door panel. I already got this one off. And then I'll show you guys like where all the screws are at and what you got to pop off and how to pop them off. Because I already took it off, so I kind of got the idea. And I'll go over it with you guys and show you guys what to do to get it off. Alright, the door panel's off right now. But I still got the seat belt going through, so I'm not positive. I think if this piece, there's a screw right there. I'm not sure if this comes off and this whole thing will just come off. But you can bolt these two screws and yeah, the other screws right there. And if you want to unlatch this, the belt that comes under here, you got a screw right here, and this thing could come forward and you can slip the seat belt out. Slip it out right here. I'm just not sure on this part. Alright, so you're just gonna get the door panel, and you're gonna want to hook this piece into here. And it should fall in place, wiggle it around. Okay, then you're gonna have, you see these little plastic clips right here, that one, and there's some more along the edges. Once you have it all the way down and on correct, then you want to kind of push those in and they'll snap in. See, this one's already, they're kind of old, so they're already, it's snapping in, but it snaps out real easy. So that one's in. And there's another one here, so see how this snapped in? Just kind of tap them. So I think there's one more down here. Yeah, there's one more down here. See, that one snapped, and then that one. So now it's all set in place. And we're gonna have, you have a screw right here we got to put back in. And actually there's two screws here. I don't know if all of them have that, but you can't see them, but there is two screws there. You got one here and here. And there is another one right. Got another one here on the side of the door. Oh, and then one down here. Got one right here. So I'm gonna put those in right now. All right, here's the little pocket. You got this little piece right here that's gonna, I guess, fall in right there. So that'll kind of lock it in. So I guess just push this side down first and then snap that in. We got this one. See if I can do this one here. Put this one in. Well, let me see. So you can see you got those little hook right here and then one right here. So those are gonna slide in and lock it in place. I guess you want to unlock or lock that. So it kind of snaps itself in place and then slide it this way. And then you got one screw to put there and the other one right here. Okay, I'm gonna put the speaker cover. You got these two that gotta slide in under the door panel, and then you can clip it in. So they're gonna slide right here. Try to get those in first, and then snap in the rest. Okay, all that's left is this piece that goes here behind the mirror and the window handle. And you got this and this little clip. Okay, so this piece right here is gonna hook into right here, and you got this piece that's gonna fall into that hole right there. This one looks like, I don't know, it might not have stuck, so they put some glue in there to keep it from popping out. So you might want to do this before, I guess, the door panel goes on, but I believe it'll work even without it. So just kind of put the bottom starting first. Try to get as close as you can to the bottom so that one will hook over, and then shove this one on. Okay, it kind of snapped in, so that one's good right there. The window handle. So you're gonna put this. Okay, so you got those two right here, so they're gonna fall in place. Guess so, don't spin around. And then you got this one. Okay, so on this one, you got the little clip. Okay, so this right here, I believe you just want to put the clip on there right now. So it's put on like that. And you just want to slide it onto the sprocket right here. And it should pop itself in place. Just make sure this little ring right here is even with the door handle. And that's it. It's on there. Alright, that's it. It's all installed. Everything's back. Okay, and real quick, when you're gonna remove it, you got a screw here. You're gonna have to take off these two cover screws, and then you got the one behind here and here. You got one behind the door handle. This right here, you got that one screw there. This one was a little hard to pop off. I used this like a screwdriver pry thing, but you want to be careful with your material so you don't rip it. So you go, if you're having a hard time, just put something right there so you don't damage your panel, because the CRX panel is already getting old and dried out, so be careful. But you do kind of got to wiggle this out, pop this end first, and you're gonna have to kind of slip it out like this. But there is that little nub that's kind of holding it on real tight. And this thing, you just want to have the door handle open after you take off that screw, and this will kind of slide out. And you got a screw here. Take that one off. Oh, and you got the screw here. And then after you get all the screws off, oh yeah, then you're gonna have to remove this. So yeah, remove this. The way I got this one off, I use this flat head right here. Let me see if I could. And I just kind of went in here, and you can see that little clip that I had put on there. If you could get some kind of pliers, there might be a tool for it, but I don't have it. Just be careful for damaging anything. But I did get a small screwdriver, and I kind of just put it in there, and I lifted it up and popped it off. So if you want to give that a try, if you don't got a tool for it, I'm not sure what tool it is. So you guys could give that a try, but just be careful, don't damage your plastic or your door panel. And after you get all the screws off, you just want to grab at the bottom and kind of pop. You just want to pop off those. There's a few clips in here that'll pop off, and then the whole panel will come off, and then you just kind of lift up the panel and unhook it from here. So after you get it all popped off right here, this is the only thing holding it on. It's like holding on like this, and that's it. Yeah, so this you're gonna want to pop off. I think it might be in the way, it might not, so but that's it. That's how you'll start removing it all. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you could like, comment, subscribe, I'll be posting up more videos. I'll see you guys on the next video.